Let me ask you something. When was the last time you made a decision without asking anyone what they would think? When was the last time you said what you truly felt without fear? Many people are not living their own lives. They are living a life approved by others, a life shaped by opinions, a life guided by fear, a life controlled by silent judges. The Stoics warned us about this long ago. They said, if you live for praise, you die by criticism. Today, I will show you 9 dangerous things that happen when you live to please others, and 5 powerful Stoic ways to take your life back. This lesson may change how you think forever, so stay with me. From childhood, we are taught to be good, be polite, be liked, be accepted. We are praised when we obey, and corrected when we disagree. Slowly, without noticing, we learn a dangerous habit. We learn to measure our worth by how others react to us. We smile when we are hurting. We agree when we want to say no. We stay quiet when our heart wants to speak. The Stoics believe this is a form of slavery. Not slavery by chains, but slavery by fear. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of being misunderstood. Now, let us look at what happens when approval becomes your compass. Danger number 1, you lose your true self. The Stoics taught that the greatest duty in life is to live in harmony with your nature. But when you try to please everyone, you slowly forget who you are. You become many versions of yourself. One version for family, one for friends, one for work, one for strangers. You change your voice. You change your opinions. You change your dreams. Over time, something painful happens. You look in the mirror and feel like a stranger is staring back. This is not because you are broken. It is because you traded your truth for acceptance. Danger number 2, your decisions become weak. A person who seeks approval cannot make strong decisions. Why? Because every choice must pass through the fear of judgment. You ask, what will they think? Will they like this? Will I disappoint them? The Stoics believe that reason, not emotion, must guide our actions. But approval-seeking replaces reason with anxiety. You delay decisions. You avoid risks. You choose safety over growth. A life without bold decisions becomes a small life. Danger number 3, you attract the wrong people. When you try to please everyone, you attract people who want control. These people sense your fear. They ask more. They take more. They respect you less. Why? Because they know you're afraid to disappoint. Stoicism teaches that relationships must be based on mutual respect. But approval-seeking creates imbalance. One gives, one takes, and the giver grows tired. Danger number 4, you suppress your emotions. When you live for approval, you hide your feelings. You say, I'm fine, when you are not. You laugh when something hurts. You stay calm when you feel angry. The Stoics never taught emotional denial. They taught emotional understanding. When emotions are ignored, they do not disappear. They grow in silence. They become stress. They become resentment. They become illness. Danger number 5, your dreams become small. Many people do not chase their dreams because those dreams are wrong. They stop because they fear comments. What if I fail? What if they laugh? What if I look foolish? The Stoics believed that living according to virtue is more important than public opinion. But approval seekers choose applause over purpose, and dreams die quietly. Danger number 6, you become dependent on praise. Praise feels good, but when you need it, you lose control. Your mood rises with compliments. Your mood falls with criticism. The Stoics warned against this. They taught emotional independence. If your peace depends on others, you will never be peaceful. Danger number 7, you fear conflict. Approval seekers avoid conflict at all costs. They stay silent. They agree. They walk away from truth. But conflict avoided today becomes regret tomorrow. The Stoics believed that honest discomfort is better than peaceful dishonesty. Danger number 8, you live someone else's life. This is the greatest danger. You follow paths chosen by others, careers you do not love, relationships you do not enjoy, lifestyles that feel empty. One day you wake up and realize, I lived, but I was never alive. Danger number 9, you betray yourself. Each time you ignore your inner voice, trust breaks. And the hardest person to trust again is yourself. The Stoics believe self-respect is the foundation of peace. Without it, nothing stands. Part 3, Stoic solutions taking your life back. Strategy 1, practice inner approval. Ask yourself daily, do I respect my actions today? Not, did they like me? The Stoics believed your own judgment is the highest court. Strategy 2, accept discomfort. Growth feels uncomfortable. Let people misunderstand you. Peace comes from truth, not popularity. Strategy 3, set clear values. When values guide you, opinions lose power. Know what you stand for. Strategy 4, say no without explanation. No is a complete sentence. You do not owe everyone a story. Strategy 5, build courage daily. Courage grows through small acts. Speak once, disagree once, choose yourself once. The Stoics believe freedom comes from within, not from applause, not from approval, not from praise, but from living honestly. Remember this, you were not born to be liked. You were born to be real. If this message helped you, let it live beyond this moment. Subscribe for daily Stoic wisdom and reclaim your life.